Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Press the wrong button. I've been fiddling about with wires because lately I've noticed that there's a jump every so often when I'm speaking and I don't know what's causing it. And the wire from my headphones to the microphone was crackling, so I thought I'll change that. So I went through a whole pile of them that I had in a container thing. They're all shite. I don't know why I've kept them. And have I thrown them away now? No. It's that thing, isn't it? It might be useful for something someday. Lord only knows. But see, these ones I don't like. They're too long and they keep hitting my shoulder and wow, wow, wow. I know. So I'm going to have to get some new ones. But this isn't hissing or crackling, so I'm hoping you'll get a video without clicks and clacks in it. This is a lardy one that I don't think I've done. I've looked and looked, so you know the drill. If I have, don't tell me. It's not that long by the looks of it, so I might get it all done in one sitting. Whoop whoop, shall we jump in?
Good morning everyone, happy Monday. I'm going to do my hair, and I thought I would just show you how I style my pixie. Now, the products I used, first of all, in general, I use the Goldwell Blonde and Highlights shampoo and conditioner. Okay, I got this from my salon a while ago. I used conditioner a lot to shampoo with, believe it or not. It's called no poo, you know, that's the theory behind it, no poo. But this is what I use if I do need like a good shampoo and then conditioner. But then what I did today was...
Why don't you wash your hair? You need to wash your hair. Fucking no poo. It was called co-washing at some point, wasn't it? Or something similar. A lot of black people do it because their hair needs more conditioner than a stripping thing, so they wash it with, but they actually wash it. Do you bother washing it, or do you just let it sit on there for 5 minutes and rinse it out? So she does these things, doesn't she? She'll read something somewhere. Oh, I'm an expert on no poo. I'm going to do that now for 5 minutes till she gets bored, and then someone says to her, what's that thing you were doing with your hair? Oh, I don't remember.
You can get this at Sally, and my friend Jody had told me about it, and she has the most perfect color white hair. This is the Blonde Brilliance Temporary Color Grass Correcting Elixir. It basically, it doesn't really say what it is. It's
so your friend used it, so you got it, you've been using it, and A, you don't know what it is, B, you don't know what it does, and C, you probably don't know how to use it correctly. Her and Lisa. No, just, they're all the same, all of them.
It's basically a toner conditioner. So it actually deposits color, temporary color. So it is that blue, but it's like, it is a color. You know, it's not...
What are you trying to say?
Or two, I have to say. Yeah, these are purple, but you can tell this actually is a toner. It's a toner every time that you wash your hair, and it's a conditioner, so it's not, doesn't lather. So today I just used it just with no soap. I have no makeup on yet at all, so I just want to do my hair. I just did want to show you this.
We can see you've got no makeup on. We're not blind.
I'm not going to, I say this every time, but I just have to. So this morning I woke up to this. Okay, Larry Langer, this is from somebody that created an account with the email ll42863 at yahoo.com, at AOL.com. Okay, so they created my name with an AOL account. They named themselves Larry Langer, which is the joke, on that site, I think that they call me, or Gal Charlotte did anyways.
You think? You you were on there more than I was. You think?
They refer to me as Larry, like 4th grade shit. But this, so they wrote me over and over saying, what the fuck? You told us to email you. Now you're telling us to make up your mind. You want emails to PayPal with money, though, don't you? You want emails to PayPal with money, though, don't you? I just don't want 5 emails from one person when I get home, and they know who they are. And I've taken care of it.
What do you mean you've taken care of it? That sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it?
So I'm going to be blocking right now. They're going to create another AOL account, but you better be careful. That's all I'm saying. Be very careful right now, because...
Are you threatening them? Whoever they are. Oh, I never did threatening videos. I never incited violence. I never said anything bad. I don't know why Sensi sacked me. All they had to do was look at any of your videos, and there was always something in any one of them.
You're going to push me. I'm blocking you. You had your moment of fame. I'm blocking LL428638 Yahoo at AOL.com. You can create another Yahoo account, which is very, very traceable.
Very, very traceable. So if that's the thing, why didn't you just keep your boca shut and trace them? And do something about it? Because you know you're talking bollocks. You don't know who the email's from. And you're making threats on your videos. In public for everyone to hear. I know who the police would come down on more. Some poor sad soul that sent a few emails, or the woman that's announcing on YouTube, you better be careful.
I will not stand for the bullying anymore. I just won't stand for it. So, just be careful. It's my warning, okay?
Just be careful, okay?
I'm serious.
So you're giving them a warning? Because they sent you an email? Okay.
So you don't want to go there with me.
Really? Don't they? When she does that thing, she just sits and stares at the camera to try and fucking scare people off. No one's scared of you, Lardy. Nobody. And who fucking left the platform? You. Have you woken up to the fact that you were in the wrong yet? No, probably not.
So, my hair needs to be really wet in order to blow it dry.
She said that before, didn't she? I was going to get t-shirts done. To blow dry my hair, it must be wet. Laurie Langer.
I want to say one other thing. If you ever notice, I don't insult a person, their persona, okay?
You don't insult a person. James, Shawnee, me, Ruth Ann, Gal Charlotte, until you made up. There are many of us that you've insulted. I don't know what you're talking about. What fucking lard-ass la-la land bubble are you inhabiting at the moment? Do you think if you say these things out loud... Maybe I should try it. I live in a bungalow beside the sea with an ensuite bathroom. No, it hasn't worked.
Someone had sent me 5 ridiculous emails. She was like constantly emailing me, and I would respond to her. I don't ignore. See, that's the problem. Like, that's why I get myself into trouble because I don't just ignore and let the email go. If somebody
Why would you ignore somebody's email? How many times do you say, my email's always in the video, it's in the down belows, it's blah-de blah-de blah, email me. If you want to buy something, everything's always for sale, email me. People then email you, and what do they get? A load of abuse. How difficult is it to answer a fucking email?
takes time to email me, I email them back. But then it was every day I got an email from her. Hi Lori, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So that's nice, right? So I would send back like a little kissy face or a heart. This is somebody that I don't know.
Oh, that's big of you.
And then it got to be a little bit more frequent. And then yesterday, 5 emails. Here's a picture of my cat. This is a picture of my son. Here's a joke. They were like titled, subject, joke, you. One was a picture of me. 2 were jokes that I know that in their heart.
There's no point sending her a joke. She doesn't do jokes. She doesn't do humour. She doesn't laugh at anything anyone else laughs at. People's downfall and misfortune and stuff like that, oh, she'd find that hysterically funny. But proper jokes, no.
They were trying, well, first of all, they're obviously really, really lonely. I am too. That's why I'm on here. They were trying to be nice. So I wrote back and I said, I can't with 5 emails in one day. Maybe an email once a week to say hello, like that's normal. But to write to somebody incessantly, 5 emails in one day, I should have just ignored it.
I don't know how difficult it is to click on the thing, see the picture, send an emoji back. Click on the other one, see the joke, send a laughy face back. How long does that take you to do? And it probably would have made her day. You're vile. You're a horrible, nasty person. It's okay when they're there, clicking on links, sending you money, doing super chat and all the rest of the bollocks, paying your Patreon, which you still are screwing people out of money for. Close the account. Let them have their money back. No, you wouldn't do that, would you?
But I didn't want to do that to the person. Like I thought, I hate being ignored. So I didn't want to ignore them. So I wrote that. And no one's ever spoken to me that way. You are a bully. And what else did she say? I deleted it. You are a bully. Okay, so she called me a name. I never called her a name. I called her.
Oh, did she call you a name? Oh, that must have really hurt. How fucking old are you that you can't take that? Precious bits of fucking china, these narcs. They get on my tits. They really do. You can't say that to me. I'm perfection.
Out on her actions. There's a difference. I'm a bully and what's the other word? It came with an I can't remember. It was attacking my persona.
Oh, where have you read that now?
Because she was hurt. Attack what I did. Don't attack me as a person.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You spend all your time attacking people. Attack what I did. Don't attack me. You are what you did. She's annoyed. Because I bet you didn't write a nice little email back saying, I'm really sorry, but I get lots of emails and I get YouTube comments and my Sensi work and this, that and the other, and I can't keep up with all your emails. But if I don't reply to them all, know that I've read them. There you go. No.
I don't attack you as a person.
Yeah, you do. All the time.
A few people that are
exactly
liars and steal from friends and fake. I will attack those people.
See, it's always on your terms. It's okay for you to attack those people about those things, but that lady can't say to you what she thinks of you.
But because I told you not to email me, would you have rather me ignored you? Like everybody else does? Just ignore? That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to ignore.
See, the thing is, you're trying to make yourself out to be the hard done to. You did it wrong. You didn't have to tell her, I'm not going to read your emails anymore. You could have quite easily explained, I'm inundated by emails. If I don't answer all of them, please don't think you're being ignored. I just haven't got the time to reply to everybody. Or actually reply to the woman. It's no fucking hardship to put an emoji in a fucking email and send it back. What are you doing? Other than scrolling the internet 99% of the time. Ooh. Now I have to watch you blow dry your hair, do I?
I said something about you that attacked me as a person, that I was a bully.
Oh, you don't like that, do you?
I'm a bully.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see a fat arm wiggling. I hope it doesn't bother anyone.
She sits there and honestly thinks that she doesn't bully people. Okay. And again, I say, if she had fibro, there's no way she'd be doing that with a hairdryer.
I have an interview tomorrow. I can't say where. I can't say what it's doing. Oh, it's too bad. You see I go back and forth. And then I use two different brushes. I use this one more smoothing.
You do know that you don't have to keep brushing it, don't you? You could do that with your fingers and there'll be a lot less trauma on your hair. But of course she knows everything about everything, doesn't she? Why did you just do that when you don't want it doing that? So then you have to do it the other way and flatten it down.
You know what? I will say, in all fairness, when I first started YouTube, I used to watch Ms. Gold Girl. She was almost at 10,000 subscribers. And I didn't understand. I'd made videos, but I didn't understand. See, that's the thing. I didn't understand what it was like. So I wrote her and I was like, oh, I like the Cody Airspun, but it smells too much. So she wrote me back and she was like, yeah, the smell doesn't bother me. Then I wrote her again. This was when you could write someone like a private message on YouTube. And then I said, Oh, I'm Jewish like you. Nothing. Oh, and I'm a lefty, also like you. Nothing. And I wrote, I can't believe, this is likely, I can't believe you haven't written me back. And she blasted me, and I blocked her, and she blocked me. She blasted me. She's like, I'm doing the best that I can. I wrote you back. I have almost 10,000 subscribers. I can't. Sorry, you know what? I realize this is shaky. I can't get back to everyone. I was like, what a fucking bitch. Did I then go and write her? No. Did I
Because you couldn't, because she blocked you. You just said.
announce it on YouTube? Did I make a parody about her? No. If somebody said to me, oh, I love Ms. Gold Girl, I'd be like, no, I don't like her. That's all there was. Like, I did it. I was one of you. Because I didn't get it.
Oh, and you think you're so much better now, don't you?
I totally didn't understand. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I should write her and say, you know what? I'm so sorry. I was such an ass. But she won't even see it because she gets too many people. She gets a lot of hate too.
See? She gets a lot of hate too. People are so jealous. Of what? Why is that the first word that comes into a Narcosaurus's head? You're jealous.
I just stopped watching her. And occasionally I'll watch her. And then if it gets too much, I stop watching her. It's so easy, you guys. Really, really easy to not watch somebody. Last night I was watching Whispers Red. She did her voice. Jesus, her voice, okay? But I personally hate the sound of liquids squishing in the hands. I was reading through some of the comments. First of all, she got thumbs down. The ratio is, but she still got thumbs down. Why? Why isn't someone?
Because that's how bigger YouTubers see what their subscribers are liking and not liking. Because if they've got 100,000 subscribers, they're not going to read all the comments, so they go by the thumbs up and thumbs down. And if they get a lot of thumbs down, they'll think, oh, they didn't like that idea, I'll try something else. That's what it's for. Fuckwit.
Like her? Okay, maybe they didn't like the video. They should take away the thumbs up and thumbs down because none of us really give a shit. Honestly, we don't care. We don't care.
No, we don't care. If you didn't care, you wouldn't mind there being a thumbs up and thumbs down. If you didn't care, it wouldn't bother you, whether it was there or it wasn't. The fact that you're addressing it means you do give a shit. I love seeing the thumbs up, thumbs down thing on my videos.
That's why some people keep it up. Miss Lisa D1 has never, she doesn't care. I don't care. The only reason I don't show it is because I don't want to give my haters a voice.
Oh, really?
They don't deserve it. This is a privilege to be part of the Cool Cat Club.
A name that you stole off of a friend in school, of the club she had and wouldn't let you be a member of. So you went home and made your own Cool Cats Club with your dolls. And her mother had to have a word with your mother and say that you were being a weedy fucking stalking little girl.
It's a privilege for me to deal with the normal, nice, beautiful people that I have met. not the one, not necessarily who gave. People that I'm friends with haven't given to me the pom-pom. That's okay, I don't expect.
Oh, it's okay. I don't expect, but I've kept a list.
Someone once said in a hate chat a long time ago, I like to watch Lori because she thinks so highly of herself. People don't want me to think highly of myself. Now, with Ms. Gold Girl, I can see she can act sometimes or be perceptive. The perception
Percepted.
is that she's entitled because
She's Jewish.
it's the perfect life, right? You know, the two boys, the gorgeous, I don't find him gorgeous, but the gorgeous husband, lawyer. Oh, you watch me ahead, girl.
Isn't it? A boy and a girl is perfection. Just shows she hates girls. Fucking hates them. It's a good job Burke wasn't a girl. As bad as his upbringing was, it would have been 10 times worse.
The lawyer. They live in a beautiful house with a pond, and they play golf, and they go on vacations, and she's blonde, and her kids go to, you know, and things that have been said about her children, just, oh, it's just awful.
How do you know? Oh, because you go and read her thread on the Gossip Bakery. That's how you know. But you never go there, do you? No.
Working on my yard. But, so...
My yard. My yard. You're renting an apartment. People are doing the upkeep for the apartments. It's not yours. It's not like you've got some special treatment. Oh, the gardeners are here to do my garden. No. They're doing everyone's.
I can see how she's got the whole package. She portrays, she has a little bit of an edge to her. She doesn't put up with shit. But she's also got the life. I'm humble. I'm not telling you that I have this
whatever.
amazing life. Muchísimo!
We can see. You don't need to tell us. And the last thing you are is fucking humble. Humble. I'm humble.
Oh, and Kim Burke won't let me move there because it's too far, and he said you might as well live in Kentucky. It's nowhere near the ocean. I don't care about being near the ocean, but I can't be in nowhere land. Like, you know, but maybe Lake Forest. Definitely not Dayton Point. I don't know. I gotta get out of Dayton. It's too expensive. Dick. Pom Pom is acting. She's on antibiotics now since I went to the doctor, and she is changing. She probably feels better.
Yeah, do you think?
Even though she shakes. So Kim, when are we gonna get together? What day this week? When you text me, I can see it on my iPad here. I'll come to you. I don't care. We gotta do a off the grid. What's in my bag? It's gonna be so funny. And I've been trying.
That never happened either, did it? She met you once and ran as fast as she could. Funny that, isn't it? How people only ever meet you once and then never seen again.
Trying to upload that next video, I gotta ask Ashley how to do that again. I'm such a pain. Can you guys even hear me? Do I want to go back or forward? Make up your mind. Well, it's okay, because if I do, see, it's okay, because when I put the stuff in, it's gonna be like,
just leave it alone, fuck's sake.
wait, what do I want to do? Oh, I want to see if the video that I uploaded is there. And then I have to look for a job.
You have to ask Ashley how to do what? You know how to upload videos.
I'm doing it all the time. YouTube. This is my oldest. My mother bought this for me. Mom, if you're watching, hello. Love you. Nothing's wrong with my eye. My eyes are fine. 51% uploaded? I don't know how Ashley does it with her phone. It's so fun. Okay, so again, I'm going to, I have this cow that just drives me crazy. So I'm going to take this little brush that's like on its last leg.
It's never been cleaned since the dawn of time. Crusty and fucking dirty. And you hold it right up to the camera for the world to see.
It's actually clean. I clean it all the time. It has white.
That's clean? You call that clean? Okay.
And black bristles. Oh, and Larry Langer, LL42863 at AOL.com. That's LL42863 at AOL.com. Call me. I'll answer the phone. If you call from an unblocked number, and I will talk to you, and you can tell me, voice to voice, all the things you hate about me. And I guarantee you by the end of the conversation, you'll like me.
Oh, can I have a bet on that? Call from an unblocked number. How do they know? Why would they be blocked if all they've ever done is send you an email? Why don't you answer their email and tell them to ring you?
Call me. Don't be a coward. Don't be a pussy.
Like you.
Show yourself. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Something will happen to you by doing what you're doing. But just call me.
Oh, something will happen to you.
Okay. This is just the straightening.
Sorry about that. I went to move my foot and didn't realise that the wire was wrapped around it. Right, now I need to check. Will you stop, mouse? Everything's against me today. You know when you have one of those days where it's just getting to the point where you're going to fuck something across the room at the wall? That's where I am at the moment. Because everything is fucking breaking, dropping, fucking God knows. Anyway, it's wrong one. Back to lard ass.
So it doesn't really matter in which direction, but I think I'm going to do off the face. And then let it cool. The cooling part
It's dry already. Why do you keep on at it?
is quite important. I really do like this T11. I watched some girl last night and she did, and I showed it to Ashley, T18 and T11 combo. Now,
Stop fucking with it. You wonder why you have no hair. That's why.
screwed it up.
Oh, really? Do you think?
Rather than play with it. So I decided I like this. I like it when one side goes across, but I don't want it all sticking up. Like I want it not.
Then you fuck about with it and stick it up.
I'm gonna use a straightener. Ooh, it's hot. Maybe I should turn on the air conditioner. Ooh, what a novel idea. Thank you for that information.
Oh. I just let everything go. Things don't bother me. No, I'll just chunter about something that Gal Charlotte said till the end of time.
Oh, and everybody's been accepted on Instagram. Anyone that has sent me a request, so
I'm going to punch her in a minute.
see until I lock some of your asses because you won't be able to keep quiet and you're going to say something. And then I'll block you. But everyone can, it's not public. Okay, so then you take that, I'll show it to you in a second. What did she just use? What did she just use? I missed that part. I'm going to show you.
Do you really think people are hanging on your every move and want to buy every product you use? Really? Do you?
Cool Jets.
You look like a cockatoo.
Almost coming to an end. And yeah, someone commenting, don't forget your elbows, girl. She got blocked. Why would you say that? You're gonna get blocked if you say shit like that. It's just not nice.
Such a lump of lard. You really are thin-skinned, aren't you? Do you know what happens when people insult you and you don't entertain them? They get bored and they go away. The reason people keep coming back is because you like the fight and they like playing with you. It's like a cat with a mouse.
Okay. This is, and it's not the best, so don't use it. Just use any styling paste. Got to be texturizing cream pomade. I wouldn't repurchase. Would not repurchase. It's not that great. And then big sexy hair. And you can also spray it in your hand and then
I don't want it sticking up. Really?
oh, yesterday said, girl, I love you, but you have a shopping addiction. Is that because I went to TJ Maxx? So, I went to TJ Maxx. There was something even in my...
No, it's because you've got a fucking shopping addiction. You buy and use and return to buy something else, to use, to return to buy something else. You can't just sit there and not go shopping. You have to go out and mooch around the shops. Your first thing you say, oh, that place was shit, there was no good shopping. You and Lisa are in the same fucking boat. Shopaholics. Only she's got the money to back up her addiction. You haven't.
My cart. But I left it there. And I buy and sell all the time. Do you know that? I sell stuff all the time. I profit.
Yeah, we know. Because you screw people with the, oh, make me an offer.
You're doing garden work. Ugh, that is perfection.
Does she have that effect on everyone else, or is it just me? Anyway, we got to the end, people. Congratulations. I didn't break the computer. I don't think it's clicked or clacked while I've been recording. Fingers crossed I've fixed it. And I hope to see you in the next one.